All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Gonna pick up where we left off. I actually didn't even close out the game. I jumped on my project, got my skirt somewhat simulated in my horror game. It's not even finished yet, and I'm just like, fuck it. We're doing it live. We're doing more freaking Trails of Cold Steel. So that's what we're gonna do. So I already saved it. We can just go ahead and continue where we left off at, right? Um, Maybe. There we go. Continue. Oh God, I about blew my eardrums out. I always gotta turn down my volume. Same day, 3 p.m. This is a deadline, by the way. This is the deadline. So we're like right there. Here we go. Here comes the tanks in. Boom, boom. What noise does the tanks make? Boom, boom. Sorry, army shit. Got it. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. There's Vander, dude. Sir, I have bad news. This is Major Lionel. At least he has an actual fucking rank, unlike Lieutenant General. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible. I can't say I blame them. It sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still, does this mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Unfortunately so. I believe one of their armored airborne divisions have completed battle preparations. At this rate, an armed conflict may be inevitable. Oh, that's too bad. No, guys, triple dotting it. If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Yeah, I agree. I freaking agree. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check some. Okay, just making sure that my thing is working properly. I think it is, so awesome. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go. Millium. Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured, like who the guy in the glasses who ran off was? No, we know they were paid very well, but were kept largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you? Anyways, that man in the glasses called you one of the children. I also remember something about silver puppeteer and a white rabbit or something like that. Very suspicious. Now. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about my affiliation. Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Yay, you finally came. I thought you were never gonna show up. Lecter. Now he looks like a character too, so he's gonna definitely play a role in this shit. Sorry, I had some things to take care of over in the Crossbell. Ooh, probably preventing war, sorting out an office for those scary people. Yeah, pretty much. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of a uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military. That's correct, sir. Lecter Arundel? He looks like a pretty cool chap, though. I like him. I mean, he looks cool, right? I'm Captain Lecter. Okay, so he's captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Yeah, he looks like a nice character, though. I don't think he's going to be, like, ill towards us at all. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division? So you must be... So you're Captain Lecter. If what I've heard is true, it sounds like the situation will be in good hands. Ah, okay. So Vander knows this dude. He's probably heard of his reputation when it comes to negotiations. And the negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'll be in our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency and Chancellor is of the same opinion. I see. I should have known the blood and iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. So, that's the stance of the reformed faction's leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy. Really? Anyways, just leave this to us. We'll have it all sorted in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers, guys. Pipsqueak. Boo. I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh, well. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, so she's part of the intelligence. Okay, so there's her. There's Lecter. Then you also know of the other girl that the teacher knows, right? The queen, whatever. So they're all intertwined with the Imperial Army. They're trying to prevent this war, and it sounds like they're of one of the same mind, like doing good and doing right. It's these bad actors that's kind of like a gatekeeper that's causing all these issues. Gotcha. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we can see each other again sometimes. Hold on. Wait up. And then they just walked off. That's a child too, by the way. This what's really interesting. Well, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? They're not as upright as their name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. Funny how that works, CIA. Anyways, the provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figured as much. I just can't believe a child like her is part of the army. I see. So she's one of the Iron Bloods. Iron Bloods? Fuck is that? Sir? That's quite an imposing name. The Iron Bloods are said to be a group of youth with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. I wonder if he's part of that too. And maybe even the student council, that little girl that we're running around for every day. I wonder if they're part of it too. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but they answer to him, or so the rumors say. Okay, well, that cuts that out. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as the girl I looked at, though. She's hardly seems suited to life in the military squad. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, it looks like we may yet to be able to avert a war with Culverd. I'm sorry, every time I see that name, Culverd, all I think is Culver's. And right now, I could really use a Culver's burger. Not gonna lie, dude. Like, out of all the fast food restaurants, Culver's is my hands down freaking favorite, right? Like, I don't know if anyone else loves Culver's. I fucking love Culver's. If once one gets put into my city and I don't have to go out of my city to actually get it, I'm telling you, I will be broke for the rest of my life because their burgers are the absolute best, in my honest opinion. Guy says, are you serious? I've heard many rumors about the Captain Lecter Scarecrow, as he's known by some. Interesting. I've given to understand he's succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken, and if even the Chancellor himself is taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. 3rd Armored Division, stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Zender Gate at once. Yes, sir. Awesome. Hope everyone's having a good freaking evening too, by the way. It's a good freaking day. And merry Labor Day tomorrow. For everyone that gets it off. For those that don't, God bless. Well, there they go. We averted freaking danger. And you know what's kind of crazy is the fact that teacher didn't show up to bail us out this time. She let us grow on our own and are letting... Some lessons are best when your hand's not held, right? And I feel like that's where they're going to take the story. I'm just glad everything's coming together in this game. We are averting so much damage that could have started. This Class 7 is quite literally the glint that no one ever knew that they needed in this world. We're going to go back to school now. Hopefully we see Granddad again from Alicia. We're gonna have talkies. Same day, 7 p.m. Okay. They should just let us take the airship back home rather than train. It'll be quicker. This doesn't look very good though. The music also indicates that. There he is.
Precisely on time.
Gideon.
Comrade G, you've done well.
You've done well? I thought we averted this fucking situation. I mean, I guess we're still at war. At the very beginning, we're at war, right? So, I guess... Fuck, man, that's not good. I thought we averted this. Who are you?
Comrade C.
So, this is Gideon, and they're calling each other comrades. What?
I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
What organization are they from?
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should.
So, he's the leader. Masked man.
It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself.
Keep what?
Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down.
Who is him? Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. Could it be the Lieutenant General?
To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time.
We demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time? Who divided? Who divided? I don't know anyone that divided. Oh, also on this stream, I upped the bitrate to 13K, and it seems to be doing pretty good so far. I'm liking this. So let me know if you've seen like a better quality going on the streams on both YouTube and Rumble. I'd love to hear your opinion. Who is he talking about with this though? Oh, and go ahead and hit that like button. Push me out further into that algorithm. The fog of war. Maybe some brave soul will stumble upon this stream. All right, let's go ahead and get back into this. Sorry, I gotta plug, man. I gotta plug.
And neither the Icy Maiden
Ooh.
nor the Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
Icy Maiden, which averted the first one. Scarecrow, which averted this one. So they know about them. And they can't hope to outwit them. What is going on? And who is him that draws both these strings? Could it be that Chancellor? Is that who they are referring to him about?
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan.
But my other thing is, you can tell they're both in the field. Both Gideon and this quote-unquote leader or Comrade C, right? So if they're out in the field, they're not the ones funding this. Who's funding this?
The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
Oh my. Oh wow, okay.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, things are gonna heat up now. God, I love this game. Oh, look who it is.
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right?
So she listened to all that.
Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models.
Yep, that's where all the freaking cards are pointing at. And I think this is going to really break Alicia when she finds out that her mom might be involved in this.
The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
What? Lovely voice. Whoa!
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling.
Where the fuck did you come from? Seriously? So she's like half maid, half assassin, sneaky sabotage yet?
I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time 2 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know then where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Rhineford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
At least not in the official files.
Sounds like Rhineford has its own issues to deal with.
I like how we're slowly getting incorporated into an elite team, right? So we came to this school as students, and it's slowly pushing us into these situations, and then we're meeting these characters that are really elite and above and beyond, and I'm loving that. I'm loving that.
Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right.
Oh, she's actually going to visit Gwen?
I
Interesting.
can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Heart emoji!
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Uh-huh. All right. But I don't mind cutscenes that talk, so I don't have to read. I love those cutscenes. I really do. It does make you appreciate voice acting so much when you don't have to read. It really does, especially as a streamer. Trust me, trust me, trust me. All right, so we are on the next day. It is now Tuesday, which is funny because it's Tuesday. I thought it was just for the weekend, but we're still fucking here, right? So things have gone off the rails a little bit because we should technically be at school. We'll see how it goes, though. Oh, look at this. The farewell off. Hello, guys. Thank you all for everything. I'm so grateful for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. Triple dots. He makes me happy to hear that. He's sad. Bro, Reed, useless. Come on now, Lily. Don't cry. Lily, tell me thank you. Thanks for all you've done. You have my thanks as well. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you've got to take care of everyone here for me, Toma. Leave it to me. Alicia, Emma, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. I hope we'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashions again someday. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you do. Sniffles. I know you'll be able to do it. It seems this has been quite the experience for them. I love Lieutenant General Vander, which makes no sense at all because there's no such thing as Lieutenant General, but that's neither here nor there. Also, his name is Vander, and the principal is named Vander Dick. I wonder if they're related somehow, right? Indeed it does. Still, Sharon is as attractive as ever. Oh, wow, so they know each other. But you're quite the bodacious beauty yourself, instructor. Heart emoji. Man, old man trying to get it in, bro. He's like, man, let me just pop a V. We're good to go. You want to go back to my place? Man, what the hell's wrong with this guy? He's trying to get with the instructor. Oh, my, aren't you a charmer? Heart emoji. Oh, God, don't bite off too much. Or more than you can chew, old man. If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Oh, so MC. Our MC. We can do. Instructor. And grandfather, at least try and be serious this once. Sorry, can't help myself sometimes. Anyways, to be serious for a moment here, it would seem you've made a discovery on your own. Yes, I think I finally understand why you left the Rainford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child. So I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Rainford Company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the orbital revolution, the Rainford Company has created the technology that has defined people's modern life. From the railways to heating, the orbital cars, to airships, even the tanks and guns. I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the oh my god, I am having such a hard time with that word. Railway guns we built 5 years ago. I thought so. With my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in a war. Their sole purpose is a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbell hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified at what we made. I feared that somewhere along the way, we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidder. They did. They really did. Full stop. They did. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the opportunity to step back from Rainford and really think about where we'd gone wrong, about how we'd come to this point and how to make things right. So that was why. I guess you probably don't have any intentions of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company's environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Triple dots from the Olesia. Master Gwen. I think Thor's Military Academy is a fine place for you right now. Huh? No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead of you. But when you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. Both as a member of Rainford family, and more importantly, because I owe it to myself. Proud to hear it. Rain, Gaius, Eustace, Emma. You'll take good care of her for me now, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. We'd be happy to. Very well. Grandfather, stop that. I'd love it if Sharon could stay here with me a bit longer, though. Oh my, what's going on here? I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretakers. My poor heart. Grandfather, please. It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform. Thank you. Take care, Lieutenant General. Journal. I said journal. Gurgle. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. May the winds and goddess always guide your path. Farewell. I look forward to meeting you someday. Goodbye. Thanks for everything. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Get to it. Yeah. Such a good game. It really is. All right, we have finally finished chapter 3. I don't know if chapter 3 or 5 is longer, but those are the two longest chapters, and we're through one of them, right? So let's see what we got. Oh my God, look, field study June 7 + 2. We got 9. That's it. We only got 13 more points. Shit, we're too shy, aren't we? It's 150. We need 160.
Keep up the good work.
Son of a bitch, man.
showing, everyone.
We only got a B? What did we miss? Reading uses link is 2. Link 2. Hey, we got an achievement though. Complete chapter 3. That is a little disheartening though. I did not want to be rank at all, so now I feel like I failed, and I don't even like want to try and max stats now. That's unfortunate for me. Okay, July accepted calendar 1204. What we got going on? Val Flame Palace. Oh, we're actually cutting over to Halbdire? Whoa, look at this place. Looks very Richie-like. Holy guacamole, bro. Look at this place, man. How's the volume, my guys? My voice not too loud. Volume for the game's pretty good. Let me know. Imperial Palace. Okay. And there's 800,000 people that live in this city. That's crazy. Look how big that damn building is. There's the maiden. Okay, so that's the Chancellor's office. That's the Chancellor. This is the first time seeing the Chancellor.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
Ugh, unfortunately one escaped. That's the problem.
I suppose that's acceptable.
He looks oddly familiar to the other Vanders, right? So there's the Lieutenant General Vander. Then we got the Principal Vanderdick. And now we got this guy, and they all look oddly familiar. I wonder if they're all, like, related or, like, siblings or something on the lines of that.
After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur.
Okay, so it is him. That is who the him that they were talking about is. It's this guy.
We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of.
Yep, they're about to be on the world stage is what he
Our
said.
next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
The Ironbloods. So it's true, the young children. Triple dot.
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind.
So there's only 3 of them.
Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir.
Oh my. Don't tell me to be a gooner. I will work you extra hard. Me and you, back room now, Miss Blue Hair Girl. Let's go. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I got a goon. Sorry.
I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands.
What are you gonna do then, dark-haired?
Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Them? Oh? Oh my god. Is he talking about us? As class 7? There's no fucking way. Really? He's the one that is fronting that bill? Dude. That would be freaking crazy if that was actually the case.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency.
Secretary's voice.
His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
What has me off guard is the fact that it's in red. The governor wants to speak with you. This ain't good. This is not going to be a good talk at all.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in.
Calm voice. Oh, yeah, he's not a good guy.
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
You know he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. Not at all. Nope, 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 nope.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke?
Let's try and make it 3 next time.
I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall.
Any debt for helping out at the... Okay.
I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Okay. Maybe he's not a bad guy. I don't know. I'm getting that like sneaky. Like I'm suspicious of everyone right now.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
I don't know. I don't trust him. I just don't trust him. I get that like snake
It
feeling.
never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member.
What? Are you serious?
But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Ooh. Shit, son. Ooh. This let out more information than meets the eye. Vipers. Very precise, good wording. Snakes. Among the ranks of the nobility. So not... It could be some lower ranks, probably. The middle is probably the ones that's not the culprit. These snakes are probably the lower ones trying to get an edge up. Possibly, right? And the 4 great houses in particular. So the 4 houses are trying to cause this bullshit too. Him and his team is the sole ones trying to prevent all this like war and stuff. That's crazy. Man, how's that going to affect Eustace? Think about how Class 7 is now getting joined together. They're getting these binding points story-wise, right? So you got Renford, which is making all the military stuff. You got the daughter, right? She's in this class. Then you got Eustace, which is part of this great nobility. And you know what? I wonder if this dark-haired man right now that is talking, the governor, I wonder if he's actually Maccius's father. Just thinking about it. Because Mackey's father is the governor, right? And he's not of noble blood, right? They have that same demeanor. I bet you it is. I bet you it is. All right, let's continue.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Carl Reynolds.
Fucking called it. Fucking called it. I knew it. Now we have another character tied into this story, making that bond so much more, which is the whole purpose of the Arcus. Freaking awesome.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
So we got a name for him. But he's out there, right? Gileath Osborne. I don't know any of those names. That I can't recall anyone that we know that could be related to that.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him.
Young Meng's voice.
Next month's conference may be the West Samuria Trade Conference in name. But it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
Okay.
I see.
Boy's voice.
So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Sure.
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course.
Oof. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a bumble to to handle. So we got blonde-haired man and we got a boy over here.
Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Remiferia as its head of state.
When we say Prince Albert, we're not talking about the piercing, okay? Just giving that information out, okay? We're actually talking about an actual person, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter.
Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen.
These are a bunch of names that we don't know anything about. We don't know any of these names whatsoever. We absolutely none. So I'm wondering how they're all going to fit into this stuff. It's going to be interesting.
And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a problem.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government.
Ooh, okay. So Osborne, the guy that was just... Okay. We just got done seeing that cutscene. Got it. So Okay, cool.
But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate.
Who are these two, though, is the problem. Where are they coming out? It's like left field.
The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
Oh, okay. So, Imperial Army, but isn't... No. Useless is part of the four... Okay, I get it.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face.
Well, that's what happens when you have big shoes to fill. It comes with the territory, right? So anytime you have, say, an actor and actress, same concept, right?
I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess.
Yeah, but you're so much younger. You will accumulate this.
And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You wouldn't. Your brother right now would, because he's older. Unless he is not full blood. If he's like a bastard son, then yeah, it'll go to you. But as of right now, your brother will take the throne. So why are you stressing that so much, blonde-haired boy? Just unless their traditions are different.
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Olivert.
You can do it. Olivert. We got a name.
Your support means a lot to me.
I wonder if he's going to be a
That
playable
said,
character.
I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Yeah.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections.
Hold on. This seems very, very important. He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, even though people didn't like
Ever
it.
since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically.
Well, then that's good.
I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Oh, well, look who it is. Now we know where sister comes from.
Alphen?
Alphen. So now we know where sister comes from because Rain's sister is tied to these characters now because Rain's sister is in her company. It's starting to actually fucking come together. That's great. Hey, I appreciate that follow. Appreciate it over there on Rumble. Crestral. Cool name. I like that name, by the way. Very unique. Very, very unique. Appreciate that, man. You rock.
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival.
I can't wait to see what kind of BS happens over here.
But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
The problem is you get, okay, it doesn't matter what you do, and it's going to sound bad when I say this, but you get groomed for your position, okay? So if you got a rich person, they get groomed for the company that they're a part of. It's just how it is, right? So like when it's a pleb, when it's a poor person, they're just like, oh, go have fun, play outside, yada yada blah blah blah, because they know like, okay, when you're 18, you got to go work a job. Okay, cool, and then your life sucks, right? And then you die. But anyways, that's besides the point. But when you're a when you're on the higher status or whatever, dude, they start teaching you this business stuff like really fucking early. I'm talking about like 8, 9, 10. So no, we're 15. It's far too early. Absolutely not. Not in the real world anyways. I mean, I understand where it's coming from in the game though.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
Exactly.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
Ooh, she's saying drop the balls, bruh.
Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Dude got called out by his own sister, bro. She ain't wrong though.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
No, they were looking at him, seeing how that they could muster, get over to him, and then manipulate him.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Oh. Wow.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
That hair, though.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
Why does it have to be one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover.
Interesting choice of words versus the normal for you to find out.
He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
This is setting the mood for chapter 4. Girls' School. St. Austria. It's crazy on Unreal Engine's nanites to see how it's going to really change the game when it comes to trees. Because trees right now, as you can tell with these graphics, they always come in like X's or like maybe by 8s or whatever, but they always do crosses when it comes to clothing, right? Or not clothing, I'm sorry.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning.
The textures, right? With nanites, it's actually going to be polys. That's going to be crazy to see how that plays out. All right, so here's black-haired girl. This is your sister, right? So, let's do it.
I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer.
Oh my god, that's who she's talking about. He is a noble, and it's for you to find out. Motherfuckers talking about me. Oh God. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be an utter nightmare. Oh my God. I see the train wreck in front of me. It's gonna be grand.
Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister.
The question is it blood sister or is it blood sister or just sister from them, right? Oh.
Reen, why?
Ain't happy. What did he write? It must be important because it's not telling us right now, right? It's setting the stage. That's what this whole cutscene is, setting the stage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Saturday. Is it our free day?
Mid-July.
What's going on over there, maid? I got something for you to clean. Anyways.
Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Love the brown look, man. That girl in that skirt. Woo! Don't tell my wife. Gonna go all gooner. Too bad there's no swaying in that walk. Ah. Here we are again.
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework.
Yeah, it always gets tougher, that's
It
for
was
sure.
during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
And what would that be, Ryan? Enlighten us.
All right. That should be enough of a warm-up.
Also, I want to go ahead and say thank you for everyone that has dropped in, that is watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Every one of you are amazing. And I love you all. Y'all are great. All right, let's go ahead and get... What does Instructor Sarah has to say? Oh! Oh my God. This is my gooning dream.
Remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service.
Of course. I like how they're all wearing one piece, by the way. It's like, oh my God, let me goon.
You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff.
Can I practice on you, Instructor Sarah? I'm just asking for a friend.
In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa,
Oh!
care to give us a demonstration?
Oh! Yes. Heart emoji. Let's do it.
Instructor!
Oh my God, look. She got pink cheeks. What is on his chest? What the fuck is on Rain's chest? That's not hair. That can't be a scar. What is on his chest?
In front of everyone?
What are you talking about in front of everyone? What kind of response is that?
Come on, guys, just kidding around.
Ooh, love those physics instructor though.
Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Oh my God, I love this instructor so much. Like best character. Seriously, best character. Love the instructor, and I hope she's in the second one too.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
Emma, you know what? You are the anime gooner. You just want to goon too. I get it. It's good.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
Oh yeah, she can swim. We know that. Oh! The graphics look a bit like Final Fantasy X-ish.
You're up,
Maybe a
guys.
little less.
Ready, and
You're next, Emma. Ready? Go!
Watch it be like extremely quick.
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What is it that you envy?
What do you... Oh, I get it.
You don't need to get it.
Oh, talking about her boobs. I got it.
Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
Why you getting mad at me, bruh? Are we a thing?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls.
Oh.
I'm not even sure who to gawk at first.
It's so funny because you could easily just cross out the CL in class and switch that word with girls. Just say it. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
Bitch, step off, man. I don't swing that way. Get off your fucking shit, man. With your goddamn cherry chop. I fucked it up. Cherry top haircut.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training.
You want to feel?
As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Exactly. I was wondering that same shit.
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Faint? How are you talking about faint? I bet you that has like a really, really meaningful reason, right? So, and we'll probably won't find out until like the very end of the game. It's probably why he has a unnatural candy of power.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Back off.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Oh, Alicia likes it. That's why. And she likes me. Why does everyone take laps but us? And they're not wet. Well, I mean,
Finish with the exact same time.
actually, I think the women are wet, but we won't get into that. Oh, they are still in competition, right?
We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
Thank you, Emma. With them big boobies. And then we got Fee with the one poly poppies.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next.
What about our character? I want to know how
She's a
where we
member
do.
of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Yeah, like everyone else has.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all.
Your turn, instructor.
All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix.
Watch you like beat them all.
Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Always.
Oh, races.
Exactly, Elliot.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
What?
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that.
Teacher's like, I want a part of this shit.
Guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
Can I hold you tight afterwards?
Wait, why me?
Exactly. Why does Reen have to go? I'd be right on the very fucking tippy top if I had to do that. You lost, Matchias. And you lost, Emma.
Oh, I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
What? Who would say that?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got. I love that voice acting.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, Gaius.
Gaius is gonna blow that little boy out of the water.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
No! Press E or right click when the two circles overlap. E and right click. Oh my god. Did I win? Fuck yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I got lucky as shit. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I got like really excited over that. I came in first. AP increased by 3.
I actually won.
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
Swimming is no joke, by the way. It's actually pretty tough. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
I like how they want to show off the fucking female butts.
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura?
Oh my.
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on.
She's holding back because she doesn't want to hurt people. It's the pool episode. It is, Oliver. How you doing, buddy?
It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others.
Them tits, though. Look at them bounce.
Deep down, I know you realize that.
Now Feast is gonna blow him out the waters.
Good. Then let us begin.
If Fee's not even gonna touch the water. She's gonna run across it.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
That's what she said.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible.
Same time. Tie.
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
Oh, they were arguing, wasn't she? Oh, that's right. So, oh, I completely forgot about that. So that's why she challenged her. Interesting. Why she likes to call people out. Who, Laura? Dude, Laura's a shit, man. I love Laura.
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
That's her cop-out. That's her cop-out. That's a cop-out answer.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Don't worry, the next assignment, y'all will be assigned to me, and we will have to find you a middle ground because that's what Rain does. Rain is the glue to this escapade of rejects. Well, the temperatures are going up, up, up. I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. I bet that's not the only thing that's wilting. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Fair. Oh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up the capital's beer gardens. Can I come along? If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you? Or will you be flying solo again? Girl, you just had to ask. Anyways, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up on Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. Feels like we just got done with our last one. That's because we did. If we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the Capitol for the summer festival this year. Nah, she still held back. Nah, she didn't. What summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Ebonia celebrate it in June. I've heard it's actually an old... oh my god, what an animistic festival? That the Stepton Church adopted. See, we actually do have a similar festival in North. Though, if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? You know, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? The standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions. Though, beyond that, that's correct. July is the month when the Imperial Drizzles brought an end to the Civil War. Because of that, the Summer Festival was held a month late, along the celebration of the war's end. Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. But it seemed like he was just going to blabble forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. I love this teacher. This teacher's amazing. Well, can't say I blame me. How you doing, by the way, Oliver? How's work? If you let him, he can go on and on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyways, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength, though I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It really doesn't seem like she and Sharon have... It really does seem like they have a history together. I bet my mirror on it. Sharon's always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that's about does it for homeroom, if you'll do the honors, Macius. Yes, instructor. I'll rise and bow. Laura, you gonna be that big booty Latina for me? B, you going by the itty bitty with your committee? She's not wearing green, she's wearing brown, B. I'm going after her, okay? Thanks. Why are they all wearing... Interesting. Do you think you could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior, after all. I'm aware of that. However, looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing after their race in our swimming course. Heard their group's last field study score was meddling as well. Oh, shit. That's not good. It's true. They were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Marine? Bitch, why are you asking me? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but why me? Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing, and real natural. Am I going to be like the next fucking Legend of Heroes Gurgel kind of thing? And besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? All right, I have to agree, Rain. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Macius became buddies. Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusion if you think I'm a friend of his. Ha, you both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyways, hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Oh well, wind orchestra, right? Huh? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you later then. Pretty good, still working, but after that, can't wait to relax the remainder of the day and all of tomorrow. Everything good with you? Yes, everything's doing pretty daggum good. We actually have a Class 7 uniform. Interesting. Everything's good. I'm just trying to muster my way through this game a little bit more, and I'm gonna be playing it again tomorrow. I'm about to try, we're about to start chapter 4 basically. We're in post 3. This game is fucking massive, dude. Obtain class 7 costume. You can change costumes by selecting costume when you want to wear it. Okay, got it. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. However, certain scenes will feature characters wearing specific outfits rather than the costume you selected. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing? Actually, you know what? Let me get a drink and let me take a leak. I got to pee. I got to pee. Oh, kitty cat decided to show up. I love my little kitty cat. I say little, but like she's like massive AF. Not gonna lie, she's pretty daggum big. But man, I love my little fat patch. Hey, you little fat patch. Come on, little fat patch. What you know, good girls? Go ahead. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's do this. What is, okay, current location? What do we got to do, though? We have, like, no direction. Are they going to give us direction somehow? Let's go ahead and save too, because we've done quite a bit of dialogue and work, right? So we'll go ahead and do a quick save on that one. So here's a courtyard. What are we doing? You know what we could do? Let me look up that fishing thing, right? Because we got some points, right? So how to get a better fishing rod. The Legend of Heroes Cold Steel. Let's see what we got. Not 3. Cold Steel's 1. Okay, so I got to trade with Kenneth. Where's Kenneth? Okay. Kenneth Cold Steels. Okay. Where is Kenneth? Not Kenneth. Kenneth. Fishing club room on the 2nd floor of the Student Union building. Okay. Oh, you must be behind time. Welcome back. Shit, man, that was like 5 minutes ago, bro. So we gotta go to... Oh my god, this thing is so... Okay, story event is over in Trista. Let's go to the Student Union building, floor 2, and see if... Oh my god, where the fuck am I at? Okay, let's go this way. And it's floor 2. We'll check the store here in a second, too. That's floor 3. Hey, how you doing, little Fat Patch? What you doing? Now we just need... Oh, I might have to let my cat out. She is crying so bad. Hold on. Oh, no, she's right here. How you doing, Fat Pat? She loves getting loved on. She's old. I think that's Kenneth right there, isn't it? I think it is. Let's talk to him. Maybe we'll get a new fishing rod. Oh, look, you became a brown angler. That's proof that you're really racking it up the catches. I think you've got the potential to go pretty far. Yeah, about that. I don't really get what these titles mean. Ha, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Now that you become a brown angler, you can trade your points for some new stuff. There's even new fishing rods available. Hell yeah. Fine by me. It'd be a waste to miss out on a chance to get a better tools. Exactly. Where's my fishing rod? Deluxe is only 10 points? Dude, I got so many points, it's retarded. That's not a bad one to have either. That's only 30. What is this? Attacks can mute or freeze enemies? 150? Hell yeah. Already got a mute. I really don't need another one. I will get this because I got the points. Why the fuck not? Got 150. I think I will hang on to that. All right, cool. All right, let's roll on out to Trista. So it looks like I'm running at 13 KBs. Sorry, 13 KKBs. And hey, little pitch, and no frames dropped, which is awesome. Should I go back to the dormitories? Stay aside. Oh, okay. So I can only run around in here. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's roll out. Let's have some fun. Oh, no. Wrong one. A fucking again. Jesus. Let's try again. Return to the dormitory. I wish this was voice acted. It's too much reading for me. Also, I appreciate everyone that is popping in. Go ahead and hit that like button,
I guess
please.
there are cicadas around Trista, too.
Push me further out into that fog of war. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Yeah, cicadas are so loud, though. Like, they're not even... I mean, they're a lot louder in real life than they are in this game.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Manly voice?
Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow.
He's like working 2 jobs. That's crazy.
With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division?
Are we going to be like building relations with this guy?
Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility.
Oh, wow. We're actually getting recognition from other teachers now.
While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity.
They know who it is.
But they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
Exactly. And that is the case.
I see.
You could just tell.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there. But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Did it, though?
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts.
No, because we did a damn good job.
Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions.
Absolutely.
I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army.
I think this dude, like, actually is, like, buffing us up, right? Like, he's actually blowing smoke up our ass. He liked the fact of what we accomplished. Because in a normal circumstance, what we did would not be possible.
But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor.
This guy, it's the first time we actually heard his voice in a voice acting as well, so that's pretty cool. And it sounds like he's trying to blow some hate over towards Instructor Sarah.
Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Yeah, but you can't dog Sarah. I think Sarah will be able to take you out, instructor.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier.
What you doing, Patch? I might have to let my cat out. My cat is... Hey, what you doing, Patch? Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. There you go. Hey. You good? She's like so scared. She's like never in my room. And then like right now she is. So I'm kind of trying to like comfort her a little bit. You know what I mean? Now she's laying on my feet. I think she'll be good now. All right, let's see what instructor says.
I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
She chooses not to. She is a bracer.
Oh. So, do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
A bracer. Like clockwork, here comes Sarah. Number one girl.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much.
Oh. What Sarah's basically saying is like, you should go with your gut feeling. You should go with your emotions. While this guy, which is so military, he's more on the lines of like, by the books kind of shit. And there is a balance between the two, right?
You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Exactly.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
I don't think she leaves shit up to chance. I think she leaves shit up to character.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along.
I think they get along better than they want to let on.
First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
She ain't.
Who do we have here?
Carefree
Well,
boys.
if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Who is this? Oh, it's the other. Okay.
Oh.
Ah. Well, look who it is. Crazy Googles.
Instructor Thomas?
Oh, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time.
I am.
Would you mind if I joined you?
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving.
So everyone's like bouncing now. That's crazy.
Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, wow. She's taking me to her bedroom?
Oh,
Cool.
But while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
I can get down.
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here.
I love this shit.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen?
He's trying to bring us into it.
We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me,
Range
I'll
on
be
it.
sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
Oh, wow. We just threw the instructor under the bus, bro.
No, Reen, well, wait.
Oh.
What heartless monster are you?
Our character just threw. Oh my god, that's perfect. Payback's a bitch, instructor Sarah. All right, so 13K might be too much. I see that YouTube is degrading right now. Hold on. It seems to be working just fine, though. Yeah, it's still working okay. Okay. I wonder why that happened. That was weird. I might have to knock it down just a tiny little bit in the future. Was that a cat I just heard? I'm pretty sure it came from upstairs. I should check it out just in case. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to go. It's probably that black cat that's at that schoolhouse, right? And we're going to have to do that on our off day as well. Awesome. Okay, and he's the one testing us, apparently, from what it seems like. All right, so story event. Did it say downstairs or upstairs? I'm back. Woo! It's been a while since I got this plastered. Don't tell me you and Instructor Nebert were trying to outdrink each other. Of course not. He hardly even drank anything. Now Instructor Thomas, though, wow. You should have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise to the challenge, but of course, he just kept chugging away like it's the booze didn't even faze him. Probably has some kind of concoction. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll shake it off after a good night's rest. Really, though, have you ever thought about maybe drinking in moderation? I think I've heard of it before long ago. I'm not sure what she thinks I'm talking about, but I thought... Okay, it don't matter. There's Sharon. Fuck Sharon. Where is this cat at? Okay, let's go upstairs. Is it upstairs again? Which means I know, but... Is Emma talking to someone in there? Who's there? Who's there? Sorry, it's Rain. Is it okay for me to come in? Rain! Please come in. Thank you. There's the cat. Oh, is she addicted to her? Because they both look like they're astral type. Oh, I've seen that cat before. How long were you standing outside? Not that long. I thought I heard a cat meowing, so I was curious. They were talking. Where'd it come from? Actually, they were talking. You were just talking to someone in here. Well... Why, yes, I was talking to a friend on my Arcus. The communications functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? Bullshit, she's talking to the fucking cat. Let me get this cat. She is like meowing hardcore. My cat, not that cat. All right, I'm back. That cat. I'm pretty sure y'all probably could hear that cat. That cat was like, meow. So this cat is actually a fucking human, maybe? Who is this person? Is she the one testing us, maybe? I'm just curious. Are they like one and of the same? I can't wait to learn more about these two particular characters. Yeah, it sure is. Really sorry to interrupt. Do you want me to leave so you can call them back? Ah, no, it's fine. We had finished our conversation anyways. So there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Alright, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then? Are you its owner or something? No, not quite. If anything, she's my supervisor? Friend. Friend's the word I was looking for, not supervisor. Yes, we're very good friends. Oh, really? Well, now this got interesting really quickly. When I first enrolled at the academy, we kept running into one another. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we gradually became friends. So that's what it's doing in your room. It seems pretty well behaved today. So does that mean it's in a good mood? That means no. And he's testing us, which is a supervisor of her, taking us into the old schoolhouse. What the fuck does that schoolhouse have to do? Certainly seems that way. Anyways, I'll be sure to take her back to her owner later. We might get in trouble if the instructor were to find a cat in the dormitory. Maybe. I don't think they would have a problem with that. Oh, Emma? Yes. You wouldn't happen to know its name, would you? If it has an owner in Trista, I'm guessing it must have one. Oh, yeah, you're right. Her name is Celine. Celine, huh? That's a nice name. Kinda matches her shiny, silky looking fur. It suits her. Oh, right. So that means she's a female. Yes, she's a girl. Alright, Celine, say goodbye to Rain. Bye, Celine. Got to admit, I'm kind of jealous of Emma for bonding with her like that. Oh well, I'll have to give her some fresh milk next time I see her around. Yes. Yes, we must. So that was story related. So where do we go now? Hey, Laura. She's tired of fighting with Fee. Yeah. Kind of already got that little hint going on. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. So we just go to our room. Perfect. Let's do it. Should I call it a day? Well, I mean, there's nothing else to do. We're just, like, freaking chilling here. So, yeah, of course. Why not? Oh, actually, I have some dropped frames. 1.3. Interesting. That's not good. Okay, so it's Sunday the 18th. Let's do it. Do it. Come on, give me those requests so I can make some more AP for it. Okay, student council test for July. So we got one that's required, which is the old schoolhouse, and then two that's not. Of course, we're going to do all of them, right? Because that's how we do things. Rumor has it the first year in the photography club, who shall remain nameless, Rex, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else's. If you're willing to assist me, please come to the photography club classroom. Okay. Childhood friends' intentions. I've known this boy since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory if you can help. Bridget. Okay, and then like the old school mystery, naturally. This month I would like class 7 to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That of course was a joke. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you are ready, but be sure you're ready for anything. Principal Vanderdick. Okay. Wow, they sure didn't hold back on the request this time. Looks like the only must-do is exploring the old schoolhouse. Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. The old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day I've had since we switched over to the summer uniform. It'll probably get hot later, but it's nice right now, so I might as well get the show rolling. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and roll out. We got 3 bond points, so let's do it. Who can we bond with? There's Sarah. Right outside the class dormitory. We got to do Sarah. Let's go ahead and also do Homegirl as well. Because we got a Gunnar Styles, right? So, should be like right here. Hey, Miss Sarah. Okay, let's buggy. Huh? Wonder what she's heading out onto the highway for. I mean, it is her, so I probably don't need to be too concerned. Should I follow after her? Follow her. Right, let's go. We get 3 bonding points too, so that's good. Ha. Looks like I got no shortage of dance partners today. All right. Time's a wasting. So let's get started. Hope you all can keep up. Instructor. Rean, what are you doing out here? Too dangerous to fight this many on your own. Let me help. I'm touched. As she like completely devours all of them. I think I've got this though. Why don't you just sit back and watch and begin? Holy moly. She just went ham on them. He's just sitting there ready. There we go. Easy peasy. Wow. You beat those monsters so hard. I almost felt bad for them. How'd you like that? Willing to admit how awesome and cool your instructor is? Well, I can't deny your skill at least. So you came out here to train then? Pretty much. I wander out here every now and then to lay into the wildlife. A gal's got to stay in shape somehow, you know. I guess I looked pretty dumb rushing in to try and help you out, huh? That's not entirely true. I appreciate the sentiment, at least. Seeing you dashing in, all worried about little old me, it made me smile. Ooh, she got moist. Alas, dear Rean, I don't want to break your sweet young heart, but we're a teacher and student. It'd never work out. Ah, man, I got let down hard right there. That's rough. Tragic. How will I ever cope? Anyways, now that you're here, you might as well get in on the fun. Think of it as a special private lesson just for you. Heart emoji. Oh my god. Well, ignoring how staggeringly easy it would have been to misinterpret that, sure, I'll join you. In fact, I'll be glad to. Attaboy. Alright, so they went after the monsters, and after he spent the last... Okay, built up his stamina, and made his way back to the dorm. Okay, cool. Your bond with Sarah strengthened. Awesome. Okay, now we can go out again. Oh. Alright, now we'll go after the next. The Bokeek. Let's go to the Bokeek then. There's Alicia. What kind of clothes would he like? Are you getting something for Gwen? Yeah. Sharon's helping me pick out some clothes for him to wear in the fall. After I was lucky enough to meet with him on last month's field study, it only feels right to send him a little gift. That's really nice of you and probably pretty practical too. The Highlands seems like they'll get really cold once summer's over. They should arrive just in time if we send them in the next few days. Now all we need to do is find something that actually suits him. I might be able to help her out. Let's do it. Would you like me to help you pick something? I mean, I'm a guy and I wear clothes, so... Well, that's great fucking start, Rean. Really? Not to you to offer? Oh, wow. A more masculine perspective would be much appreciated. I trust that you will pick out something fitting, Mr. Rain. They all look the same. This jacket looks nice. He does like to dress pretty well, so maybe something like this would be good. A splendid idea. I'm sure he'd prefer that to the gift that reflects his age. However, he might not have many opportunities to wear this over in Nord. You're probably right. How about getting him something for his outdoor activities? He really seems to like driving around and fishing. Now that's a good idea. You know all the stuff pretty well, don't you? I guess this is your chance to shine. Here's hoping I don't disappoint. Let's start by taking a look over there. Sounds good to me. How about these boots? They're not bad, but I don't think they'll be that sturdy since they're casual wear. Gwen's more likely to have hiking boots or something that's already. That's true. Hey, one of those hats over there might work. I think he'd look great in that hat. It'd be pretty practical since he spends so much time outside. You're right. Let's go have a look. Hee. Those hats look retarded. Oh, I'm dropping frames. How about this one? Looks good to me. The design on it's nice too, so I think he'll like it. Great. Have our gift. Sharon, could you... where'd she go? Something tells me she disappeared while our attention was over on those hats. Maybe she's trying to give us some alone time. There we go. There's the red cheeks. Dang it, Sharon. Well, either way, let's take this up to the register. Sharon's probably going to be going back to the dorm so we can show her later. Yeah, thanks, Reen. Your bond with Alicia strengthened. Damn, almost the next rank. We got pretty daggum close. We got one more to do. One more. For the bonding, we're going to go to Emma next. Or the student council. Might do student council. Oh, there's a quest over there. Upperclassmen dorm. Busting like the Kool-Aid man. You can't tell me where I can go then. Hey, I see you, homegirl. You're Bridget from class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help on the request that you sent to the student council. That's me, all right? If you're Rain from class 7, now that we established who we are with each other, let's get down to business. Can you get started right now? Let's do it. Sure, ask away. Thank you. So you wrote that you're having some issues with your childhood friend. That's right. A last from class 4 to be precise. We're from the same town and we used to go to Sunday school together. I ended up having to leave the school though, and I never saw him after that. So that's why I was so happy to run into him again here. But I see where this is going. You're an upper class student though, aren't you? I'm surprised you were childhood friends with someone who, well, isn't. Is that weird? Well, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's pretty rare, isn't it? Well, it's true. The nobles and commoners don't make much opportunity to interact with one another in Ebania. I'm just the daughter of a baron, though, so our family isn't all that influential. My father was never one to put much importance into the social standings either. He even let me attend Sunday school on my own since it was close enough to home. Interesting. That would explain it. I guess her dad's kind of like mine. So, what exactly would you like me to do? You said that you weren't sure what he was thinking? Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me ever since we met up again. He just gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try to speak to him, too. That's not good. Any idea why he might be acting that way? Not at all. which is why I'm so worried. I haven't done anything that could have offended him the few times we've talked. And it's not like he'd have some grudge from when we were younger either. We got along so well back then that we used to play together all the time. It would be one thing if he was just avoiding me, but he started treating me like some sort of nuisance. As far as I can tell, something seems to have happened to him at the fencing club. Those could definitely be related. Either way, it seems like the quickest solution is to ask Alan himself. Slow down a second. Don't worry, I'm just going to walk right up to him and ask him directly, but he might be more willing to open up to another guy about it. I'll go and talk to him and try to figure out what's going through his head. Probably because he's a girl, you know, Gunnar style, right? So, well, thank you. Okay, I'll go find him then. Actually, before I do you know if he'll be at the fencing club today? Most likely, yes. You'll probably find him in the training halls. Got it. Before you go, Rain, please promise you'll tell me everything you managed to get out of him. If I'm to blame here, I'd rather know. Please don't hide that from me. I want to promise. Okay, cool. So we picked up another quest. All enjoyed this little catch-up, cozy stream of The Legend of Heroes. If you did, go ahead and hit that like, hit that follow, hit that subscribe, hit all them buttons down there, depending on whatever platform you are on. Push me further onto the algorithm so that others may see this stream as well, right? So I'll be back again tomorrow. It's going to be probably around 8 a.m. Eastern time, and we're going to be going all day, probably roughly around another 6 or 7 hours tomorrow as well. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be busting through more of this game. Gonna give my voice a little bit of rest. Been doing a lot of reading. I can't wait to get to the newer Trails of Cold Steel, because I guarantee you they have more voice acting, and I won't be happy to kill my voice. I'm just being honest with you. That's the worst part about these older games, but I'm enjoying this nonetheless. It is an amazing game. Anyways, I will catch you all again next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.